Well, yesterday, October 2nd, 2016 was a pretty good day for me. A friend of mine told me about some stuff for sale the day before, and there was one piece in the group that he was interested in, but the whole group had to be bought. And this Mary Garden auto cultivator was part of the deal. So I ponied up and bought the rest of the pile to get this tractor. I feel very fortunate to have been able to acquire this. Not very many people ever get to acquire a Mary, and in the last 3 or 4 years I've found 2 of them. So, and there's a good possibility that this was a tractor that was for sale locally here where I live, and I bid on around 20 or 25 years ago, that went out in the direction where I found this. So I can't imagine there's very many of these floating around, and this could be the same one that I bid on many years ago. But this is in really nice original shape, lots of original paint. This probably dates from around 1920 or so. There were earlier tractors that had flywheel magnetos on them instead of the chain-driven Bosch mag down here. Just like the other one, it's a 2-stroke Evinrude boat motor. These engines were normally mounted in an outboard configuration with the crankshaft pointing straight up, and they were turned crankshaft horizontal to run in this tractor, obviously. And there's actually a adapter piece where the mixer mounts. I don't know if you can see it, but it orientates the mixer in the right orientation. Hope I said that right. But I figured I would just do a little walk around video just to show this tractor as found. It's not very often you get to see one like this. Lots of original paint that is apparent on this. The wood handles were painted red with the grip area painted black. The wheels were green. I think most everything else was green. Clutch handle was green. Probably the spark control here was green. I know that this cross brace was green. The frame and the engine may have been painted black. The tanks, the fuel and water tanks, were black. And the only thing missing on this is the toolbox in the front. It had a cast iron toolbox that said Mary Garden, Atlantic Machine and Manufacturing Company, cast into the lid. I have it on the other Mary. Just a fantastic original tractor. Was apparently last used and parked away in a barn, and that's the way it's been ever since. They even wired the drain plug to the water hose here when they drain the water from the engine. Still wired up. So I got a few little things to fix. The filler neck is gone from the tank, which I have some of those. The water tank is in pretty bad shape. It's pretty rotted out and caved in on the bottom here. I'll probably have to have a new one made, unfortunately. but I shouldn't have any trouble getting it running. It turns over, has great compression. As long as the mag has spark, which they usually do, and I actually have a spare one that came off of one of these tractors, so that's not a problem. And this tractor did have a lawnmower attachment for it. Unfortunately, that's been lost over the years. And the reason I say that is because I got this cast iron weight with the tractor. It says Mary Garden Auto Lawnmower, patent pending. I have yet to figure out how this attaches to the tractor and what purpose it served, because I've held it every which way up against the tractor and nothing seems to line up or jive or match holes, bolt holes, anything. And every picture I can find of a Mary with a lawnmower on it doesn't show this piece. So if anybody's got a Mary with a lawnmower on it, I sure would like to hear from you. So feel free to message me through YouTube or through Smokestack. Smokestack.com, I'm on there, junkologist. So, well, hopefully the next video will be of it running. Don't know if I'll have the water tank straightened out, but at least I'll be able to run it for a short period with no water. But till then, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.